Gaffer, what a second half that was. Some turnaround after an early setback and really emphatic.
Well, we took the lead with a wonder goal and then pegged ourselves back through some sloppy playing, and to lose the lead, to go behind very early on in the second half, and then to sort of just go through gears in the way that we did was sensational. I'm really proud of my players, really proud of what they did, and I'm thankful that they work hard, they take things on board, and they managed to find a way to score 5 goals. And I looked at the scoreboard at 5-2 and I was like, wow, that's a real statement performance. And to see the stupid goal where we did is something that we were a bit frustrated about ourselves.
3 of the 4 strikers on the goal on the score sheet though, you must be pleased with that.
Yeah, just like when I say to you, goalkeepers should make saves, strikers should score goals, and I think today there was large parts of our game that were exceptional on a very difficult pitch. Listen, we're not going to play like that week in, week out, we know that, especially the second half. But I think the identity of who we are and who we want to be, we had a meeting yesterday with the academy staff and the academy coaches about what the football club should look like, and that's not me, it's from the owners, it's all of us believing into something that is aggressive and forward thinking, hard work. We speak about being honest and true to who we are, and that has to come out in you in your personality when you take the football pitch. And I think that sometimes is very difficult for football players to have a personality and to see that when they play. That comes with winning sometimes, that comes out eventually, and the results the club have been going through, we didn't see that, and that's nobody's fault, that's just a moment. But now we're winning and now playing with an identity, and the beauty about that is when you do go behind, if you're playing with that same identity when things aren't going quite right, it will turn back around positively in your favour. So I'm really, really pleased with all the players, and really pleased and thankful for the fans who come out to support the players, and there's a lot more still to come. I keep saying this, but I'm still upset with certain aspects, but that's who I am. That's what I want as a team that is just never stops, ever. And the finishing line is never achievable, never is. That almost a carrot on the stick is always going to be dangled in front of them. And not until you retire can you look back at the things that you've achieved and look back at performances. And that has got to be our mentality. And I felt today I was more disappointed with the players. I think some of them look like they'd gone back a little bit backwards, especially in the first half, and that was my little bit of a losing my temper at half time. That we were looking like we thought we were a good team. You don't ever think you're a good team. You know you are because of the performance that you put in. It's not a thought process, it's an action. And their action today were brilliant, and to score 5 goals at home, I think it's 13 now in all 4 games that we've played here. That's a real turnaround from the players.
Robbo ball.
Nothing to do with me. No, it's Salford football. That's all ever matters.
One of the players I think epitomises the hard work, Conor McAleny. That's been coming for him. And
I'm so happy for him.
Delighted.
Yeah, because everyone looks at Conor to score them types of goals, but actually he's done all of the dirty things better than he's ever done in his career. And to see that nestle in the corner, I'm so happy for him because he works so hard. I just know as well, I felt for Garbs today. He's had a difficult week, family matters, and his little one wasn't too well. Back end of the week after the game on Tuesday, and thankfully his little one's now at hospital and on the road to recovery. So sometimes there's bigger things in football, and the players were supportive, and we as a football club were supportive to him and his missus, and we hope his little one gets better over the weekend and everything falls back into normal next week. But Garbs hasn't trained all week, and he wanted to play, and that's important. Shows you the mentality of him as well.
Tremendous atmosphere as well, and 3,500 going home very happy. A week to carry on working now. What are you setting out for this week?
Be better next week.